to the camera, when he was talking to the community on camera, he never gave direct contact. So to me, that's blatant lies right there when you can't look in the camera and say that your officers are accountable and you're going to say that no charges are brought, but yet you never looked into the camera. You never gave, like, I'm going direct contact. I don't need a piece of paper. When he was talking to us, he wasn't reading off a piece of paper. He sat there and told us without a piece of paper that there were no charges, and whenever he had questions, he never looked at a piece of paper. But yet, when he's on camera, he's looking down, he's not looking directly at the camera, and he's not, he acting like he's looking on paper, but like I said, I have an issue with that. When you look straight into the camera, you know you're telling the truth. When you're looking at the people, you're telling the truth. Secondly, he said, that was all, my brother was young to attack, what they told us about a gamble. So, no assault charges are being carried out. In the news commentation on Baltimore Sun, in the commentary that I read, it said that they weren't charging the other person for assault because the person didn't know there was an officer. That makes no sense to me. So if somebody assaults me, they're not going to get charged. An assault is an assault, whether you knew he was an officer or not. And I would think that because there was an officer, you would definitely charge that person for assaulting the officer. See, a lot of people in the community don't know all the information because the state's attorney did not tell everything. The fact that they stood over my brother like we are, and you're going to shoot down an officer, you just had a conversation with the officer and you're going to say you didn't know it was the officer? You have a 9mm Glock. You shot 14 shots. It takes that much for a man that's already on the ground? That's execution. So you're lying, and I'm going to put it out there. Like, I have the Lord on my side. I believe in him. I have integrity, which unfortunately officials don't seem to have that unless they don't know the definition of it or don't respect the definition. They're not here working for us. If they were, they would do the right thing and charge the officers and the other parties for killing and assaulting.
And this is beautiful, guys. Like, I really respect this and I really appreciate this. I'm Officer Torbit's nephew. I'm Martez. I'm his nephew, and it's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. This is just the beginning. And I think what all these people are forgetting is that their positions are only there because of us. You know, that the people here in Baltimore, we run this city. They can try to say that they run the city, but we run the city. So it's up to us to stand tall and stand firm and let them know what we believe is going to come to the light. Thank you.
Step up and do it. You're in. So we're right. We're right. What they're trying to sell, we're not buying. We can show the back of their intelligence and integrity.